Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's see if we can get... wrong camera. Why are you on? Where's my other camera? Okay, it doesn't like that one. Really? Okay. Well, we'll go to the live one. There we go. Hello. Welcome. Got my camera working. Finally. Let's actually lower that music while I'm talking. Hello. It looks like my bot's fallen asleep or won't wake up. So flight plan's in the description if you're looking for it, or on my Discord. Discord is also not linking up. So I wonder what's going on there. Let the pigeons loose, says Icarus. G'day, mate. All right, we'll go through the comments. I'll actually put in some sounds. Music sounds loud. You can sit there. Michael says good morning to Brett Plays on this Sunday morning, and hello to everybody. Dale's got pizza and eating and waving and hi. He's eating pizza. Nice. We couldn't see Phil the Reaper's livery. I'm not sure, and he says that they're popping in and out, so I'm guessing there's a connection issue. That's probably the issue there. Dale, mate, welcome. So you in your DC3 TPH. I saw you backing up there somewhere. Somebody else just spawned on me. That's cool. Might have to hop in the Beechcraft Baron. Always have trouble with the DC3 autopilot. I was testing this last night. It actually worked really well. I was quite happy with it. I might actually turn the sim sounds back up. Couldn't get any of that server stuff working. Let's try it again. Let's try a fly plan. I've actually updated it. Below Heed, Brett is in the Iron Man livery. Is that an Iron Man livery? Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. For some reason I thought about the marathon Iron Man, but no. William says, good morning, Brett Plays. G'day, William, mate. Great to have you along. TPHI, obviously, I didn't say hello, but he's flying the Twin Navion. Nice. I actually don't mind the Twin Navion. You're showing up as a Pan Am. Do I even have a Pan Am? Go and have a look around. I think I got it. Yeah, see, there you are. Oh, we've got a couple of Twin Navions. Hey, B4 Gunner, mate. Welcome. I see you there. Now, Icarus was actually invisible in the B25. He was parked next to me here somewhere. TJ's here as well. I see Brett in the red and yellow DC3. Yep, no, that's cool. That's yeah, see, Icarus is actually invisible today, mate. You're in stealth aircraft. Did the B25 have another update that I didn't get, or have you not updated it since it first came out? Because I have updated it once or twice, but for some reason I can't see the B25, and it's not just because you were close to me, because when you came in on the taxi earlier down the runway, still couldn't see you. So no idea. Alright, I am hauling a nuclear waste today. And you go, what are you talking about, Brett? You actually see in the back here? Look at that, what's that? Are we carrying nuclear medicine waste? Is this how they actually used to get it around or something? Alright, I have got the external power on. We are actually chocked as well. So what we'll do is we'll get some, we'll close those back up. Yep, thank you. I didn't realise they'd had nuclear stuff in here. Whoops was in dev mode with caps. Hello everyone. Yep, call sign Jarvis. Oh, that would have been a good idea. Ride Jarvis on it. Yeah. Now, do I go for the quick start, or do I just run this as best I can by memory? Well, we'll start with memory, and when we can't get that working, we will... Hang on, where are we? Get you to take the right main. We will jump back in and press that button. Okay. What else do I want first? Is there a fuel lock on this? No, it's the autopilot valve. Engine pump selector? No, I don't have to do any of those. There's no... It's just these fuel valves here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Cool, alright. You're up. Carb heat. That's autopilot, yep. No, what do I want? Oh yeah, I'll take some... Cow flaps ready. Boosters on. Prime. Now, am I forgetting anything? No, we got it. We're good. Well, it's quiet. My fuel pumps are more noisy. Actually, close these ones up. And left. We're good. Alright, my fuel pumps are noisier than anything else. My booster pumps. Turn you off. Oh, that's why. I missed something. What am I forgetting? There's another something or other I'm forgetting. Don't turn the booster pumps off, I guess, until I'm... So I'm up and running. Man, that is almost silent. Oh no, there we go. See if we can keep that running. No, we cannot. I am forgetting something. Stuff it. I'm not going to play around with that. Oh, battery. Idiot, Brett. Oh yeah, because I'm on external power. These gave me a... false idea that I was running the battery. From cold and dark only. There we go. Now I've got my engines rather than just probably actually shut that. Let's go to the right. Yeah, I've not actually started it with external power on before. Did I miss that? There we go. External power's off. But it lights up your instruments. I've never flown this particular version, only the analog one, other than last night. So cold and dark start. I didn't realise the power turned those on, which made me forget that I actually didn't have my power, my battery on. Alright, cool. Now let's get back to default views. Position lights, thank you. I have the pitot on. You know what, well, actually I don't think we need to heat the frame. Beacon light's already on. Passing light doesn't actually work. That's a cold and dark, which we already just did. I will take my landings. Oh, my magnetos were already on. Did I? No, I forgot the magnetos. You idiot, Brett. I forgot the battery and the magnetos. Hello. That's why you press that cold and dark thing. Alright, I don't need your boosters on now. You guys are like massively loud. Okay, cool. Pilot sidewall, no, but I will have the lights here. No, we'll leave it on auto. Alright, cool, we're good to go. Left engine supercharger. I don't think I've used the supercharger. Does that mean giving me more power? I might have to use that for takeoff. Alright, is anybody else ready? What did I miss? It's all updated, says Icarus. I don't know, it's one of those connection things, I think. Start from cold and dark. Yep, I think we got it. Hello everyone, Mrs. TPH, hello. And your left engine quit. Are you up and running now? I've got TJ with no engines running. Dangerbird's still trying to get an engine running by the looks of it. Don't do what I did and forget the magnetos altogether. Put them on both. I can't believe I forgot that, and my battery was off. Alright, let's run this up to, I think, a cruise altitude of about 5,000 for these. Ought to give us pretty good visual today. Foot brake, park brake off, and we are going to go left and spin it around, I believe. Might have to use my left brake. Should be using the right engine, really. Okay, now I hear it. I like how this turns on its axis. Very nice. Alright. Hey, Icarus is now in the same aircraft I am. Okay. Well, the B-25 was not showing up. Unfortunately, something came up and I won't be able to fly. Alright, TJ, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully everything's okay. Send you a video I just took. These guys in their cam airs. Nice. Feel the Reaper, I don't know why your aircraft's not coming up. Do you have a custom livery? Alright. Now, do we need to take off with the superchargers running? Is that good for the climb? Is that really necessary? I've not used the superchargers. Alright, I can only get the one working. There we go. Alright. Foot brake on. Sound very much like radials. Oh, we definitely got a headwind, right? Yeah. Tails up. Alright, gently move it. Thank you. I tried this yesterday and there was a slight crosswind. And it was pushing me onto the grass. Alright, we are up. So is Icarus. Alright. Gear. Gonna do a right bank. Oh, it didn't like me moving my camera. Wow, yeah. Didn't like moving that camera. Let's get some outside view there. We're up. We are up already. Oh, still having trouble with that camera view. Wow, it really stands out in this environment, doesn't it? With the blue and the green there, with this bright red yellow thing. I feel the Rip says I'm on Xbox might be the reason. Still should show up. Come on, Xbox. TPHI 17's on Xbox and I can see him in the nav. Yo, 2 mops. G'day, mate. Alright, let's just hold that there. Oh, thank you. And check what we're at. Yep, bring that around. Let's now do the climb. Alright, I'll try and get this to get back on the line. Probably don't need our flaps for that climb anymore. We probably don't need the landing lights. But we are up, and look at this landscape. This is actually pretty cool. Alright, we're up. We're done. We're in. We're in the air. Yeah. Remember, my camera's over there now, not up there. And I got chat over behind you guys, so I can actually look at you guys and go, yes, no, hello. Alright, Dale must have got his left engine up and running. Where is Dale? Wait, there's Iron Man over there. No, Dale is nowhere to be seen, unless he's below me, no. I'm guessing the DC-3 didn't like it. Above flight level 100. Okay, that used for your okay, thanks, I'll turn that back off. That's what I needed to know. I said I've never used them because I didn't actually get that high. But what I will do is get myself back into the green on the RPM. Alright, where are we heading? Ground speed 115. Tracking 84. No, we're doing 83, so we should actually be on 84. Let's take a left one more degree. There we go. Alright. Thanks, TJ, mate. I thought you'd gone, but I just can't fly. But thank you. I've not used the superchargers. When you reach flight level 10, pull back manifold 20 inches and turn on superchargers. Right. Well, at the moment I'm only sitting at 5,000, or at least that's the plan, going to 5. But to be honest, we probably could get up to 10 here. What's the weather look like? Oh my god, it's another one of those days. I'm going to keep this going a little bit faster. I pulled back a little bit too much. Auto lean, auto rich. We'll do auto rich on the climb. We're going to 5. You reckon we can get to 10? I reckon we get to 10. Because looking at that weather ahead. So I'm on live weather, but I've pulled it back 2 hours. So if you're on live time and you go, well, it doesn't look the same as what I've got, it's because I am 2 hours back. I just think that water right there above the tail is where we took off. It doesn't look like we've gone very far. But yeah, welcome everybody. This might be one of my last around the USA single screen thing. Hey, Captain Fozzie, mate, says hi. Hello, Captain Fozzie, mate. G'day all. Good to have you along. I'm hanging out for Mr. Fozzie to do his streaming as well. I might learn some stuff how to fly the 737. That might be an idea. Hang on, did we reach 5, did we? We did too. Alright, let's keep going up. Alright, back on the climb. Back on the climb. We're tracking 84, but we're slightly south of the line. I might just take that one more degree to the left and get back onto it. Cool. I don't mind this plane. Probably shouldn't press these things in case it opens, but it doesn't look like it does. You can't get into the cargo from what I've seen. Not a bad aircraft. Probably just as well we can't get in there. It's got nuclear power stuff. Nuclear, sorry, not power, nuclear waste or whatever it is that we're carrying. Oh yeah, she sounds different from there. I don't think I'm going to get over clouds there at 10,000. Almost senior captain level 1 now. His name's going to keep changing. Oh, it'll be longer and longer. Senior captain level 1 Fozzie. I've got Pilot's Life too. I haven't actually started it. I won it from Kiwi Mace's competition online. I guessed something, or I entered somehow, and the person who won had already got it, so runner-up ended up being me, and so I got a copy of it. I think, yeah, to start off with, Captain Fozzie, mate, yes, because you're good at it, and I think get people interested in what you really know how to do already, and you can always throw in anything else that you want to stream, as long as you enjoy it. And look, you've been flying enough, I think you probably do enjoy it, otherwise you wouldn't be flying it as much. If you have the enhancement pack, I have the enhancement pack. Let's go down into the cargo. Problem is I don't know how to unlock the door. I can't go through it. No. I can look in there, I think. Maybe not. There is a way of cheating your way in there. I could do that, but that's pretty cool. You can go in through there when the doors are open. Yeah, no, they don't let you in there. Wow, there's a really bright colour in this aircraft, isn't it? Alright, Danger Bird's back in the sky. Maybe he just disappeared on my my radar. Yeah, I do have the enhancement pack, I think. I'm sure I did. But this particular door, I think you can go in with the seats in there. I'm sure I have. I had a camera view for it. Wait, do I have camera views for this? Nope, I have no camera views for this version. Okay. I'm going to have a whiteout. It definitely helped people to learn the 737. Yeah. I've got the 737-700, the first one that came out. I'll join Fozzie on some streams if he's showing us how to do it. If he's just going in there and going click, done, thank you, I'll be like, wait, what happened? I'm still doing it. You're not very entertaining. Do you know what? There are different levels of entertaining. There are some who are really hyped, and then there are some who just, I would like to say myself, down to earth. There's some that are even more, what's the word, melancholy, I think the word is. But if they know what they're doing, if they are pressing buttons and showing people as they go along, and people are joining in the experience, yeah, you get people watching. And you only want people who are watching for that. You don't want people going, can you do a barrel roll? Can you fly the Dark Star? Can you fly the Halo Pelican? You know, if you want those people, then there are streams for those people. You don't have to be that. So if you get what I mean. Alright, what are we passing? We are passing 9.8. We're just about getting to our altitude. Good. Right smack in the cloud. I think this is where I need to be putting on my superchargers, right? Let's go auto lean. I'll watch you, Fozzie, mate. I'll watch you. Oh, I know. Yeah. You will find your style. Just be yourself. Don't be fake and try it. Yeah. No, don't fake it. Wow. Flying via instruments now. Oh, look at that. We're just underneath it. Maybe we should actually climb to 12. How far do we have for our first leg? 137 nautical miles. We don't have to land at Fort Massachusetts. I can't even pronounce that. Massachusetts. Mobile downtown. That's Mobile, Alabama. Yeah. And we actually can go and have a look at USS Alabama. That's a point there. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll get something going. Well, ping it in our Discords. I've got a thing on my Discord. Share your streams or share your videos. Happy to have it on there, and that's how I go and check out other people. Do you know what? I'm going to take this up to 12. We are right underneath that. Here the Reaper says, I live in Mobile, Alabama. Awesome. I know some people from there as well. Yeah. When I saw it, I went, oh, I know someone from there. Mobile, Alabama. You know, I can't remember his name now. I think it's Justin, but hang on. Oh, I'm going to have to look it back up. It was someone I met when I was in the US. I'm like, he's from there. Yeah. And where else are we heading down? Put this one on. Edwards Air Force Base, I think it is. No, it's just Edwards. Wait, hang on. KJKA, is that actually Edwards Air Force Base? Oh, now it's got me. It looks like fsxmap.com is no longer allowed to use Google Maps. Alright, so we're still in Louisiana, are we? Yeah, we're going to fly over New Orleans. Mobile. Was it mobile or mobile? And Pensacola is where we're finishing, isn't it? So which one's Edwards? Where did I pick Edwards? Edwards is actually Gulf Shores. No, okay. So, depending on just how much weather there is, we may end up flying over a lot of it. Oh, man, God, we can't see much, can we? Wow. It's live weather. What are we at? We're at 12? 12.1? Yeah. .98 nautical miles still to go. Is that right? Ground speed of 183. Wow. Are we getting a tailwind? Or is it just because of my altitude? That's pretty good, actually. I don't mind that. How many was it? 137. We only got 97. So we haven't done... Wow, hardly any distance. I guess we were going slow in the climb. Clears up where you are? Okay, good. Alright, I finished my coffee. I'm going to go to some water. Ah, rainbows are out. That actually looks pretty cool. Want to know where it ends? If you get up high enough, you can actually get a full ring. Somebody's got a pot of gold down there somewhere. Watch out for the leprechaun though. Alright. Where's the outside view? There we go, wing view. Whoa. Can we move? No. That'd be pretty cool for landing. That'd actually probably be better. I think those twin Navions have done the run and actually gone a lot faster than I can. What are we doing now? 197 ground speed. Now that we've leveled off at 12,000 feet. I don't know if we'll catch the guys, but we seem to be doing a pretty good ground speed. And if we didn't land or don't do any touch and goes, ETE of 122. I think that's for the whole flight. I think so. Might end up having some buffering there. What happened? Changing screens probably. Alright, we are heading towards New Orleans. I don't know whether we descend and land here. I think it probably will because it is a fairly long flight here. Where's our next one? How far away? 68. The fort. Is that just... hang on. Is that just a fort? It's not actually an airport, is it? Wow, look at the airspace. It's pretty busy down here. Fort Massachusetts is not an airport, is it? It's just a fort. Yeah, as a waypoint. Right, and then KBFM. Well, I'm off to work. I'll catch you later and have a good flight. Mate Fozzie, definitely put something in our Discord when you go live. Would be interested to watch. Hopefully it's not one of those, oh my god, you're in the middle of the night for me, where I can't see it. I can always watch it later, I guess. And then I can pause it and go, what did you press? And then you go back and you pause it, and then what did you press? I'll learn. Dangerbird got into the BE-58. that because you had trouble with your left engines not staying running? And have a good day at work, mate. Now I do have music playing. I don't know if that's actually coming through. I just looked over my stream in the studio and it's got my Brett Plays thing right over my face. Is that because I'm looking at it small, or am I hiding behind my Brett Plays symbol? Because I moved the camera over to that side for a change. Let's have a quick look. And it's right above my head. No, down below. Hang on, there you go. Oh, it moves up and down. Does that change if you go larger? Or is it just the size of the screen that I've got? Right, okay. So there's a Brett Plays symbol down the bottom right hand corner. The smaller the stream size, the more it gets in the way. I didn't realise that. Oh no. Alright, I'll leave it there for now. I've got it on the right hand side. I'm at 55% throttle and pretty leaned out at 10k, getting about 20 GPH, gallons per hour. Yep, 140 ground speed, 650 nautical mile range. You might catch up. New version has lots of enhancements. You should check it out. I did get a notification that it was up for update. Gradigon, welcome. I don't know if you're flying with us or you're just coming in because you're flying really fast. I'd say they're flying really fast. Do you know, I need to take the twin nav out for a flight. Could that be classified as an old bird? They've been around for a while, haven't they? I mean, I'm taking old birds around the USA. I mean, technically this is a retrofit version. But, well, I've got 200 ground speed. Woohoo! Still got 73 nautical miles though. There's the boys in their leaned out twin navs. Tell you what, without name tags on, you're just two green little lights in the sky. Look at that. Without your navigation lights on, I wouldn't be able to tell that you were even there. Love name tags. 1947 the twin nav came out, did it? I reckon we'd take the twin nav for a flight. Now, what livery should I choose? That's the kicker. There are so many liveries available too. A vintage livery. See, that's what I'm thinking. And not necessarily a Brett Plays one, but I'd class that as old. Yeah, you know what? I reckon let's do it. I really do like the twin nav. When Beef or Gunner made the just the Navion, the ordinary one, I actually liked it, and I was like, that's pretty cool. Except one of mine, or maybe it was the Super Nav that you made, enhanced version. It had pink smoke coming out of it because something was conflicting. But I actually did like it. Ryan Navion, that's it. Came out in 47. The twins were made around 55. I'm still happy to classify that as an old bird. Okay, there's the twin navs. Hopefully you're leaned out. I got my superchargers going, and I just had it all of a sudden. Oh my god, how much fuel do I have in here? And what am I using? I'm using the left and right mains. Right engine's running on the right, left's running on the left. Where are my fuel gauges? Pressure. Is this my fuel gauge? There we go. Left is down at 60 or 70. That should be the same, and they're up. Okay. I think this actually runs quite well. Let's have a quick look. So that's 34%. Oh, right. So up to 200 gallons, and I'm down at 60. So yeah, all right. All right. Cool. I'm learning stuff. I'm learning. There's TJ in front of me. I don't think we'll catch up to TJ. The vintage livery comes with the plane now. No additional download needed. Okay, cool. Also redid the panel textures completely and added a new glare shield, windshield, and windshield bracket. Nice. Vruden says, do not leave the superchargers on. Are the cowl flaps opened? Yes. Wait, they are? They were. Don't leave the superchargers on. I thought I was allowed to over 10,000 feet. And yes, the cowl flaps are on trail. And that's all the way open. There we go. Now they're all the way open. How's that? Let me know about the superchargers, because I was told, TJ was telling me that you can't be using them under 10,000, and I'm at 12 now, but if I don't need them on, I guess not. What's all this then? Interior now has modelled rivets too instead of textures. It is a 100% improvement. The visuals are cool. I was programmed to make that mistake so you wouldn't think I'm a bot. Who thinks you're a bot? Alright, so what does this do if I turn the superchargers back off? And do I need my cowls open if I'm the superchargers off and it's not in a hot environment? You dropped three nautical mile, no, 3 knots. No, it's okay, it's going down now. We're now to 196 ground speed. Probably don't need those cows all the way open now, do we? Put them back to trail. Beautiful aircraft, this. Highly recommend you leave them off. Okay, yeah. I was going on someone else's advice and I used them to take off, but we weren't overheating. I've also got my RPM below and in the green. Let's just check. Is it? Yeah, it's in the green. And I've got my manifold pressure even lower. Hang on, why can't I go any lower? Yep, that's all in the green as well. Is there a temperature gauge for the engine like the EGT or the cylinder head temps? That's them over this side, isn't it? Yeah, and okay, so I'm the max of the green for temperature there, but I've been watching that to try and keep these guys pretty good. Actually, my carb air is kind of actually cold. Honestly, it might need closing off completely. Now that we're at 12,000 feet, if we close the cowling completely, do we actually heat that up? See, that's below zero. Oh, that's air. Air is below 0. Our carbs are at 0, which is freezing. 0 Celsius is freezing. 100 is boiling. That's how you work those. Are you going to fly any faster? No. 196 is actually 200 ground speed is as fast as we got. I'm not pushing this maximum throttle, aren't I? Hang on. No, I had it back a bit. So no, that's about as fast as Rudin, mate. If you're going to come fly, that's about as fast as I'm actually going to get. Oh, TJ's. I thought you had to go. He's back. He's back. Unless he's got autopilot on, he's just still there. If you aren't, and you don't need the superchargers, why do it in plane? Yeah, okay. To maintain our speed, but to be honest, we've only lost six knots ground speed by turning them off. We're on auto lean. Props are pulled back. No, we're doing all right. Oil pressure is fine. It's actually right between. It's on the green. Look at that. Nice. Nice. 180 mile an hour airspeed. Okay. Temperatures have risen. All right. I'm going to open those again. See how the temperatures have risen here? Keep an eye on these ones. Get them back in the green. That's coming back down. I can see it moving ever so slightly. Alright, we'll have a look at that in a while. Alright, so I should have left them where I had them. Yeah. She's an old girl. She might get mad at you. Yeah, I've got the retrofit version too. First time I've flown the retrofit, except for last night when I'm like, do I even know how to fly this thing? Make sure I haven't missed anything else. No, I think I've got everything else I needed. I wasn't paying attention. You guys passed me. I'll catch up though. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Where are you guys? Oh, he's got some altitude. There we go. Whoa! Icarus is caught up. Icarus is definitely caught up. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Nope, he's on that side now. Jason says, what? What is that symbol? What up? What up? What's up? Actually, that was a really good commercial branding. What's up? They kind of let down their side this year, though. They've said, all you people who drink our product, we think you guys are idiots and frat boys, and we're not going to cater for you anymore. We want a completely new audience, so stop drinking our drink and we'll choose new people. And that's as far as I'm going to say on that. Yeah, I just noticed they passed us as well. I was getting some pretty cool screenshots. You would leave them open on principle. I think, from memory, from somewhere else I've seen, leave them open when it's hot and you're down low, where the air is thicker, and or you're in a tropical area. While you're flying up at 12,000 when the outside temperature is actually in the minus, you can have them closed in, but to be honest, that might have gone up again. Cylinder temperatures are actually quite warm as well. Other way. Get the other way. they all the right ones? Is there left ones over here? No. Hang on, they all got R on them. Is that because I can't see? Let's see if we can move. Where's our... There we go. Thank you, that's what I wanted to see. Alright, there's my left. Cylinder temp. Carb, and carb air is coming in at minus something. See that? It actually went down lower. Whoa. How are we doing for sky? How far away are we? 31 nautical miles. Maybe we will actually descend. Oops, I missed it. No, down. Oh, the button doesn't let you. Thank you. There we go. We'll descend. I may actually need to back that off because you're descending a little bit too fast. Where's my vertical speed? Doesn't let me press my vertical speed. I hate that. That's both. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, you couldn't see the L from the other seat. Airspeed's gone too high because you're descending too quickly, Brett. No. Let me choose my vertical speed. I hate it when it does this. I could press it before and it just will not let me choose my how fast I'm going down. So I'm going down at 2,000. Hey, get back out of there. Yes, I know I backed off too much, didn't I? I'm going to keep those in the trail. Alright, and we also got one, right, tracking 86. Are we landing here? Yeah, let's go land here. At least touch and go. Where are we? 20 nautical miles out. I got myself to 200 nautical, 200 ground speed on the descent there. It was a little bit too much. Look at the compass shaking around. Oh, I like my C47 too. Look at you, you're way too steep. There we go. No. Elf. Vertical speed, feet per minute. No. Alright, let's try that again. Vertical speed, no more than 500. There we go. Oh man, I gotta learn how to press that thing again. Alright, you gotta press the Alt button again because it doesn't have a VS button. Yeah. I'm fruiting. Just fly the damn plane. I want to actually land. A Wright Flyer Concorde SR-71 space shuttle. It's really unbelievable. Oh, hang on, what I missed. Smithsonian Air Museum at Dulles Airport. They have everything there. I would love to go and see that. I would love to. I actually watched the guys who did the flight sim, what was coming out for the 40th anniversary or thing, video. They talked about going and checking out a lot of these aircraft, and they walked around them. It was great. Alright, where are we going in? Can't remember which one I put. Yeah, KMSY. KMSY. New Orleans. 211, 20 or 29. I'm thinking, depending on the wind, we might have to fly over. We might end up taking 11. Is that it there? No, there's another airport in front. Okay. No, that's in front of the river. Yeah, that is it there. Okay. Taking the AP off. Oh, listen to it rattle when you back those engines off. Oh yeah. I will bring my mixtures up. The arm button on the KAP 140 is the VS. The arm, yeah, it wouldn't press. I pressed it and it just didn't like playing it. It made me press the Alt again. But you have to turn off the altitude, to arm it, and then it should let you adjust. Oh, so that's why pressing off the Alt allowed me to do it, because I did arm it. Okay, that's why. Thank you. Yeah, I got that now. Just press it until you work it out. That's what I did. Alright, I think we're, what is it, an hour in. We could probably make our way to the next airport. We'll do a touch and go here though. Oh my god, can we actually do a touch and go like from this angle? That'd be cool. I don't think I can, but certainly worth a shot. She rattles a bit. I must be getting backfires or something. Another bit of turbines. A bit of something stuck there. I've got my AP on again. Why have I got my AP on again? Ah, that's why it's complaining. I'm fighting against my AP. It went, I got to 5, and why aren't I climbing? Hello, New Orleans. Am I the only one coming in here? Nope, everybody's caught up. Oh, listen to it go pop, pop, pop. Alright, hands off for a second. Yeah, it's pretty stable. I will take a level of flaps. There's a bombardier there. KMSY, that would be a American Airlines. American Airlines bombardier, very cool. Hey Michael, mate. Doing well, doing well. I will be streaming tomorrow. Worked out that... No. Are you kidding? I haven't had one of those in so long. Thanks Microsoft. Thanks Nvidia. It's because I've been holding off updating the latest driver. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. And that's it. Okay. I will, I don't know what I'll do. I'll be right back. I am going to get myself back into the same position we were, try and do that touch and go, and then we'll just continue on.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like you. Look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. tossed by the jealous waves of the sea. I'm not as strong as I appear to be. Round by the deepest depths of the lake, I lay alone in the darkest place. In my sorrow, dream of the sun. I just wanna be the shiny one. Where the water creeps, where the creek don't rise, I'm the roughest stone that you'll ever find. Pick me up, throw me out, and walk away and don't look back. Round by the deepest depths of the lake, I lay alone in the darkest place. In my sorrow, dream of the sun. I just wanna be the shiny one. I just wanna be the shiny one. Be
Alright, I'm going to do our best from here. Welcome back. Oh my god. Took forever to load in. I'm going to have to turn that music down in a second. But, we're trimmed down, are we? There we go. Thank you. Can I have that and that? Thank you. Hang on. Thank you. There's that gear down again. Alright, see if it actually freezes and crashes here. Do it again with your light. Please, I'm recording what it does with my glare shot. Alright. Let's trim.
I'm the most wanted
Big
man
Al,
on
mate.
my island. Except I'm not on my island, of course. More's the pity.
Alright, we're
Your
back
island?
to kind of where we were.
You mean Ireland?
Yeah, it's mine.
Alright, we're going to try and land this again. We're going to try and actually allow the thing to get past our area. So rather than jump back in and start on the ground there, I started back at the airport and just flew my way through the air. Wow, did that use some resources and freeze up a few times. Oh, music. Hang on. Let's hold that there. That there. And let's just do this. Alright, that's background music now. Should be. Yeah, what can go wrong? Using the left hand to hold the right stick. Hey Luke, mate. G'day. Hey Brett and everyone, he says. Where's that underground one again? There we go. Trying to work out where we were. I think we pretty much got across the river here and died. Okay, I can see, thanks to Oz Flight Simmer, I got smokestacks over here now. From the, I'm guessing coal plants? Factories? Awesome. That is not the way I want to fly that. iron out my altitude. Now it was meant to be just a touch and go, and then we're going to land at the next one. Running good. Okay, cool. It does say it's having a little bit of errors there. That might have been when I went back and forth. But the plan, Brooding mate, is I've got an Intel Arc A750 now in a separate machine, and I'm going to actually run the stream through that coming up. That music's a little bit too loud for me. I'm also going to move it on to another song. I can actually see the smoke coming out of these things too. Nice. Excuse me, a refinery. Okay. Yes, I got the We Love VFR. There's 3 different files, 3 different parts. Yes, loving it, going, mate. It is awesome. Sounded funnier in my head. Yes, well, I think some of my landings have been more than a 6, but if all I get is a 6, I mean, to be honest, I think my comment back at that deserves a 6 is actually the funniest part, because that's all we ever get. Best landing ever, give it a 6. We love VFR. Yeah, we've got lots of extra stuff here. Very cool. Jason, man, bam! Bam! Let's see if we can beat the bot to this thing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Mwah, love you.
There we go. Thank you, Grogu. I probably will get some other animation for that, but I haven't worked out what I actually want. But thank you very much, Jason, mate. Mix that with power lines and ski lifts makes the world come alive. I know. All we need now is moving trains. Now, wouldn't that be awesome? Better traffic, smoother roads, but moving trains. What's my ground speed? 90. Okay.
Thanks for the dono.
Give your reply a 7. Oh my god. M. There we go. Thank you. Here we go. Pizzas. Hype. If I can press hype, I have to do that with the left hand. Yep. What? No. I'm going to shove some thanks in there as well, and some hype, and I would like a piece of pizza as well. Pizza. Actually, we don't use the pizza anymore.
Pizza.
We don't use it because we don't get bots anymore, which is awesome. I'm liking whatever YouTube has done. We don't get the bots anymore, so that's good. And somebody has clicked off the stream, off this game. Yep, there we go. Touch and go is all I wanted to do. Tell you what, it's almost coffee time. Should we stop here and have a coffee? Put it in comments. Yes, we should stop here and have a coffee, or no, keep going to the next one and have a coffee. I'd do a survey, but I'm kind of a bit busy trying to line up a runway here. So yes, stop. No, keep going. Watching a couple of man cave vids today, and I was wondering how much you think you have spent on Lego and little planes, etc. Don't ask me that. My wife might be watching. Oh man. I have probably 15 or 20 Lego kits you guys haven't seen me build yet. I've been holding off. I'm contemplating making a separate YouTube channel just for my hobbies. So I've got a bunch of die-cast cars. I've got probably 40 odd Formula 1s I haven't opened yet, because I want to put them on little videos of reveal opening stuff. You should stop every time. Every time? Not for a coffee. Touch and go doesn't count. I've got nobody saying yes. We're all parked, yes. Okay, yes, way to do. Alright, we're stopping here then. I don't think I've ever landed from this view. I can see my shadow. Oh, it's directly behind me. I hope the wind's actually ahead of me, not behind me. Because that is really going to make it that much more difficult. Trying to destroy the man. He's trying to distract me. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. I'm alright. What's the worst can happen? We get that graphic thing again? You're overclocking it, or it's too hot? Just garbage. It's not overclocked or too hot. I've never landed it from this. Look at you all parked on the end of the runway. Just waiting for me to do a touch and go and race out there. Well, apparently we're stopping for a cup of coffee. I could really do with that. But Rudin, mate, I probably should count how much I've spent on them. I don't know for sure because some things were eBay cheap stuff, some were at a store. Oh, look at that, no bounce at all. Oh, God, I actually don't mind this view. It's a little harder to steer though. Oh, I looked down and pressed my buttons and got myself on the grass. Oops. Alright, well, we're on the grass now. Our tail wheel was not locked. That's probably why. Probably should have had the tail wheel locked. What's over there? We'll go over to what looks like American Airlines parking. We're down! We're down! Holy rivets, Batman! When I reached down to change views, get out of that from underneath view, that's where I lost it. It just went sideways. It was a small stutter. Yeah, okay, it's probably loading in the airport. What we'll do is we'll get ourselves over into just this warehouse space here. Looks like the back of a hangar space, I mean. I'm not going to get into the commercial stuff there. And then we'll go make a cup of coffee. Now, I probably missed a bunch of comments there. Gowan says, kind of like my dad's biggest fear, that if he dies, that my mum will sell his guns for what he told her he paid. Yeah. My wife is pretty good on eBay though. She's the master of eBay and deals, and she'll get top dollar for them. She will work out what to pay, what to charge. I'm just going to park in this particular spot, and then SWA is following us. That's Southwest Airlines. I've flown Southwest. Well, that's coming up as United. I think Southwest might actually be part of United now, isn't it? That's why it's called United. Alright, listen to those. I think I hit the microphone there too. Sorry, guys. Alright, I'm just going to let it sit there for a moment. I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Brett Butter. The underneath view was awesome, but steering was not so good. I'm sorry I asked. I didn't know it was a thing. No, look, no, my wife knows. She's got more video games than I do. She collects video games. We don't have kids. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I buy stuff. I buy collectible stuff, and I'm constantly collecting. So what I'll do is we'll have a quick intermission. Hey Spec, morning. I saw some blue screen thing, Death. I had that the other day too. Just rebooted and it continued because the cow flaps weren't open. Actually, now that I'm sitting here on the ground, thank you. That's actually, they're closed. Because I restarted, that's why. Okay. Alright, is everything else up and running how it should be? Yeah, I think that's about right. We can sit there and try not to overheat. And I'll be back and I'll continue. We'll have a cup of coffee. Make sure I got everything else in your comments. And then, is your system running the new system? No. I have it up there. I did a stream. It's in my Discord. You can actually have a look at the streams. I went all the way to 4K. And it came back not excellent at 4K. It came back as good. So it still looked freaking awesome. So I'm going to try that. My son can't wait. We're getting yins bins in our backyard, just a few miles away. What's a yins bins? I have no idea. I'll have to look at that on the way back. Open the cowl flap so it doesn't overheat. Prudent, did that. I'll be back. Intermission. Where is my intermission? There we go. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. What I miss? Did someone say hanger? Yeah, we did. Running good? Good. What is the YINZ bin? I don't know what that is. Alright, let's get rid of that. Polaris Shine, good morning, Brett, Spec and all. Polaris Shine, mate. I got 2 Polarises on my Discord. I don't know which one's you. Can you ping me so I can add you to the members there? I don't want to go adding a different Polaris than the one that I should be. I don't. They're probably both you. In Pittsburgh, we say yins instead of you. Yoons. Y'all. I have never heard it. Hang on. So what are you getting? You're getting a... I still don't know what that is. What's a yins bins? So well, like a you bins. A you all. Y'all? I have no idea what you're talking about. You're gonna have to explain it to me, mate. Speak it in simple terms. Actually, I backed the time back an hour. We're supposed to be 2 hours from real time. What is real time? So 5:35 I'm going to go back to. That's close enough. Alright. I think actually... Good. Oh no, I put too much turn on that. I have to overcome it. There we go. Don't turn too sharp, otherwise your rear wheel actually does lock it in place. See the above comment? Yeah, I did, but I still didn't get it. I say yins instead of you. Yoons. What is a yoon? Yoons and y'all. So they name it after that. So what is a yins bins? What is a yins bins? How is Mrs. Plays and she's talking to you after your stream yesterday? What stream yesterday? I didn't stream yesterday. Did I? Wait, no I didn't. Where's the wind? We'll go down where the other guys are. What stream yesterday? No, I didn't stream on Friday or Saturday. Oh, I did the Friday stuff as testing. The one above that. Hang on, I'm missing chat. Hang on, it's sitting on top chat instead of live chat. Am I missing any comments? Just says my son can't wait. Oh, above that. Hang on. Hanger? No. Just a few miles away. In our backyard, just a few miles away. We're getting a yins bins. Is that what a plane hanger, is it? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, stream and no, recording video. Yeah, she was not impressed of trying to have to keep quiet because it stops her from talking the whole way. It's great. But I did just talk to her. No, just talk to her now. So I did mention that someone asked me, Rudin. I didn't say Rudin, but I did say someone asked me how much my Lego and my models all cost. And to be honest, I probably should do a tally one day, like just how much. And I said, no, my wife's got more video games. Well, she says she's got 14 unique consoles. She's got 18 in total. No, 18 So she's got 14 unique consoles and 4 more handhelds. But she's got other consoles that match, like 2 PlayStation 2s and 2 PlayStation 3s, and both of us have a PlayStation 4, but we don't have a PlayStation 5. But she's got 680 games catalogued for those over those 4 consoles. Looks right above the Pittsburgh comment. Maybe you don't see it because it has a @ symbol. Oh, did it get blocked? It must have got blocked before. Hang on. No, I don't see it. Either it got me removed or something. We're going to have a crosswind here, aren't we? Yeah. She seemed really excited to be on it. Yeah. She didn't like me touching the phone. When I picked up the phone, I shouldn't have done that. I let her do it. MAC discount store. Right, okay, no, that didn't come up. Think Amazon pallet type thing to take lower price items out of the... Oh, my controller went to sleep. Wake up. Oh, because I had to restart. This kind of... No, it should actually work. Yeah, there we go. Alright, you guys need to get going, otherwise I'm going to run through you. Amelfist is here as well. Welcome, mate. Auction and adventure instead of sell them directly in the store. Right, that'd actually be pretty cool. Okay. Should have the info for your insurance. I did originally, and we actually need to up it for our insurance there, Gowan, mate. And I'm being quite... I've been quite lazy about that, because it's the whole reason we haven't swapped insurance companies from one that we had up in Sydney to one that is down here in Tasmania. Not that the one in Sydney doesn't cover it here. We're covered for a pretty penny, so everything's insured inside and out. But we are paying too much per month. I can actually halve it almost if I paid the local one down here, which is what I've got my cars insured with. So yeah, I need to. Each one of my little model plastic planes, not the die-cast one, but the plastic ones, most of them cost me about 5 or 6 Australian dollars at the time. There's some of the pre-builts or pre-painted, not assembled. We're just going to run this. Some of you guys are already in the air. Okay, they're all up. And some of them cost $9 and something, but some of the rarer ones, the harder to get ones, cost me like $35 each for a little thing that can hold it. Whoa, there's a bit of wind. What the heck? Okay, look at what you're doing, Brett. You're gonna cop a massive crosswind once you get that tail up. I looked over at chat and basically flew that direction. Oh wow, there is really a massive crosswind. Oh, there's somebody else. Hello. I was not expecting that. I looked over at chat and followed my flight that way. Alright, gears up. Alright, let's get you to 5. Oh, hang on. I think my autopilot has actually found the line. That's awesome. But I would like you to So we're going to arm, alt, up at 500 feet per minute. Yes, it has. Okay, and are we climbing? Yes, we are. All right, good. We actually picked up the GPS on that one. The full nav picked it up. Nice. All right. Expect stuttering here. We're going to fly over. I'm going to fly over some of this photogrammetry ahead, by the looks of it. Yeah, my internet's going flat out trying to get it. Yeah, but the price of them will sell out. Outweigh the cost. To sell out. Weigh the cost of buying them. I'm not sure what you mean. Outweigh the cost. Sorry, will outweigh the cost of. Some will actually earn more money, some will not. I've got some items there that have gone up in value, and most of them, once you bought and opened it, and on a display, I like to put them on display. Right, is there a tunnel over there or a bridge? Looks like a bridge. Where the heck does that go? Wow, that must be a long bridge if it... I can't even see where it's supposed to go. They really go right across the lake there, except the part that goes underwater. Wow. Oh, I do like the marina add-on too. That actually makes it look really good there. Except a little bit of photogrammetry. Yeah, don't be touching anything when the missus is in the car. No. Do you know, we were sitting at the beginning of there before I started filming, and I already told her I'm going to film our drive into Devonport. You know, just get you guys a bit of scenery and understanding of what Tasmania looks like. And I'm going to do a few more of those. Just to share, I may do some more just exploring around, because there's some really nice areas here, and I'm not showing it off. I want to give you guys, especially members, this is, sorry, if you haven't seen it, it's for members only. I did a video. I've done some GoPro on the motorcycle riding as well. Ooh, that lagged. But yeah, don't pick the phone up. I really got the, I almost got the smack on the hand when I picked it up. So she was worried that he might knock the camera, but she was like, "You put that back, I'll do it, thank you." And that's probably the better thing to do. All right, where are we going? We got 68 nautical miles out to Fort Massachusetts. I guess we'll get the drone and go down there and have a look at that. I have flown in and out of this one. I flew in and out of this in the Cam Air, I believe, and then we headed down into the bayou. I do like the We Love VFR towers and stuff. You see them up here. Thank you, Oz Flight Simmer again. The towers everywhere. Bridges. P-51s. Bit of stuttering. They will sell for more than you buy them. Some. Not some of them. Oh, yours is only half a bridge. Also, I thought it was my Xbox. No, I'd say that's all they've put in there, because you're flying near the airport. Unless it tunnels. Does it go into a tunnel? Does it go underground? That'd be pretty cool. Excuse me while I clear my throat. Yeah, we're in New Orleans. Gowan? We're in New Orleans. Well, we actually just flew out of it, but yeah. Wow, the internet's suffering here, I can tell. If we do a little adjustment on sounds. Well, I'm glad my plane has actually now picked up the nav line. I crossed over it several times before, just trying to get the thing to pick it up. But because heading was still set, it went, nah. But it worked this time. That was the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. Okay. It was next to KNEW, I believe. Alright, we're going to head out to the fort and then up to, can't remember the name of this one. The Mobile? Downtown. Alright, there's a couple of airports in Mobile, I believe. There was some others down here somewhere. No, that's St. Elmo. There was another one in town that I decided not to go for. Was it up further north? Actually, no, maybe it was the New Orleans one that there was a couple. And then we're heading down to Edwards Gulf Shores in Alabama. And then on to our final. You know, I might actually take that and put you off screen. There we go. Big Al says, yeah, said to Gowan Grim would be good if we love VFR added the smoke to the volcanoes. Yes, I emailed them on that. Yeah, well, there's smoke on those stacks back there. Is the smoke... No, I kind of can't remember everything that Ozflight Simmer told me on his stream about them. Sorry, his video. And that's how I kind of like jumped on it and went, oh, that's what they are. Okay, I'll go for that. Does the smoke coming out of them go the direction of the wind? I mean, and is it live wind or is it whichever one your sim is showing? You don't have any trading cards? No, I don't. What I have, Big Al, you watched my my stream, I think, my members stream. Besides the Star Wars figures, some of those go quite well. I've got a lot of old, not the ancient stuff. I have one Boba Fett still in package. 3.75 inch from the animated series collectible, but it doesn't go for a lot. It's not like hundreds, but I am going to sell that on eBay soon. But I've got 130 Star Wars Black Figure series. Hang on, I got to sneeze. Best thing I ever bought was this Stream Deck button press. Off goes the camera, off goes the mic. Officially recognised in the world, Guinness Record as the longest bridge over water in the world. Wow, 8 miles out onto the bridge and you can't see land from either side. It's 24 miles long. Wow. Yeah. So what did I say? about 120 Star Wars figures, like they're 6-inch character figures. Actually don't know how many cars I got. My Formula 1 collection's up to about 160 in the one Formula 1 car magazine collection, because I actually do a lot of magazine collections. They're all die-cast, 143 scale. I also got the Ferrari set. There's 88 of those, with about 1/3 of them also being Ferrari Formula 1 throughout the years. So I've got a lot more. So I'd have more than 200 Formula 1s. I've got the sports car collection now that's into the 40s or 50s or 60s in the magazine collection. Plus I got a whole bunch of others, and I bought 3 more yesterday because yeah, so because you do when you don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't do drugs, you got a bit more spending money to buy stuff. Although technically I bought it was actually from Kmart, where we went to Kmart. I'm like, oh, do you know what? There's 3 143 scale. You know what? I'll go and get it. GT3 class cars, including a PlayStation Gran Turismo BMW. They were cheap, but they look pretty cool. Not as good as my other die-cast ones, but still worthy to go on the shelf. I'll go and get it and I'll show you. Alright, go on, mate. I will get that driver. I've been holding off for a while because, yeah, see the 2022 top Star Wars Chrome Galaxy Super Fractor number 2 card at $10,000 in auction. Start at the minute. Wow. No, I didn't get any of the collector cards. But I bought this box. Now, is it from Kmart, and it's a brand I've never bought from before. MSZ, Metal Speed Zone. I don't know. Look, these 143 class scale cars. So you've got a Bentley, a Maserati, and a BMW, all in GT3 class cars. And the blue and white one on the end is a Gran Turismo PlayStation livery, and they're actually fairly quite well detailed. Now the spoilers stands on these are quite thick, and I'd say these are meant for playing with. So compared with the ones that I have on the shelf back there, they're more to scale, detailed, and very fragile with the rear spoiler. So yeah, picked those up yesterday for the price of one of my other magazine collection cars. So under $20 for that. For 3. Alright, I have not leaned this out, and I'm doing 198 ground speed. Auto lean. How are we doing for temperature? Oh, you know what, with the cowling open and 5,000 feet, we're just above freezing. This is actually done quite well. Yeah, we're right at the top of our green. Actually works well. Thanks, Rudin. I'll leave those cowling open. Landing gear is off. I once had a Chizard holographic card or 2 when my ex-wife's oldest son was like 5. It was a craze back in the early 2000s. He sells It now sells for $300,000. Oh my God, you buy a house with that. 1980, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Factory sealed VHS tape. First print, $6,000. Oh God. Anybody want to buy some Nerf guns? Got a whole bunch of those. I need to sell them. We're not using them. One Christmas I bought Nerf guns for all my family when they came up to our place for a Christmas lunch, and we had full-on Nerf gun war up and down the hallway. It was great. Got into them, bought a whole bunch, bought the attachments, all sorts of stuff, and now they just sit in tubs ready to sell. Yes, go on, mate. We can't all afford to play with real GT3 cars. I wish, but no. Yeah, no. I don't think my wife wants me racing anyway. I did say I probably would like to rally my 1965 Mini, and she's like, no. No, too dangerous. But she'll let me ride my Harley all around the state. Like, she'll let me ride a motorbike, but not race my my Mini on a time trial circuit. Probably because nearly every year someone dies in the Targa Tasmania. So maybe she doesn't want me doing that. I don't know. Might be something to do with that. Alright, where's this island we're looking at? It's not that one. It's a little further. Oh, there we go. KC-135's in the air. Oh, I've not bothered picking that one up. It looks a little sad from my my opinion. All right, let's get the drone going fast and go and check out this fort. There's me. Oh, I can hear the music now. Oh, music gone quiet. Something else will happen soon. There we go. Wow, the cameras are making my face look a lot paler today. It's because I haven't got the other light on. What I need is a yellow light. Alright, so where's this fort? It's over here somewhere. What is it? Like, is there actually a, like, building fort thing? Supposedly on this island here. Is that it? That round thing? I think I see something. Please tell me they actually modelled it and not just a round thing. Or maybe that is what it is. Okay, it is a round thing. Mostly. Okay. Ah, you know what this reminds me of? Yeah. Okay, so anybody played Fallout 4? Because if you have, they actually have this modelled as and kind of broken down a bit as a base that you can take over. It's actually pretty cool. Been a while since I played that, but alright, there we go. My drone wants to keep going. I'm fighting against the is it a boat? Oh, right, it is too. Mate, you're in the actual wharf. I guess that's probably an extra add-on I've got that might have been added there. The walkway. Walkway runs all the way, elevated walkway, all the way over to these buildings. Alright, Fort Massachusetts. Never been here in the sim before, so... And there it is there. Cool. Why didn't I keep my old VHS tapes? For all kids out there, what us oldies watched before DVD and streaming movies. I still have a bunch. I actually have some to sell. My wife's talking, oh, should I sell my VCR? Because she says at the moment, you know, she can probably get $160 for it. And I think she bought it at an op shop for like $5. But she said, oh, but I use it to test the VHS tapes that she's been able to pick up. Well, if you're picking up VHS tapes and you need a VHS player to test them, either that or you sell them untested, which is another thing you can do. Do road rallies with it. Yes, they're fun. She can be co-pilot. No, she doesn't want to do that. But I do have another mate who wants to do that. And I could definitely have got him to come down and do it. She's still like, yeah, no. That's where you went wrong. You asked ahead of instead of telling you were in a rally next weekend. Yeah. There is a saying, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. But there's still things that you got to live with if you survive, that is. So yeah, it's right in front of you on the northeast side. Yep, if you're talking about this thing here, yeah, I got it. Yeah, cool. Should have to talk more as co-driver. Yeah, I remember that base. And now you mention it. Yes. So I think that's what they actually based it on. But I don't think there was water out here. Obviously, it dried up after the nuclear war. Yeah, interesting area this. Alright, we're going to head back inland now. Man, I haven't played that game, Fallout 4, in ages. How long did I spend playing that? Let's have a look. Steam, tell me, how much time have I wasted on? Alright, Fallout 3, 8.6 hours. I didn't like Fallout 3 because I bought it dirt cheap, probably like $5 or $6 on sale, but I'd already been playing Fallout 4, of which I have spent 133.5 hours in. My first playthrough in Fallout 4, you get to choose a male or a female character. You get to create them by like their shape and stuff, and model their features, and then I think that controls what your kid looks like. Anyway, I did the male guy, okay, he looks like that. I did the female guy, I did like that. I went next. It chose the female because I did the female second. I ended up playing as a female. I'm like, I'm not doing that all again. And I kind of wish, it doesn't really matter. I played Skyrim as a male to start off with, and then went back as a female, and it doesn't change the story much anyway. So I ended up playing as a female in Fallout 4. Only because I modelled the guy, then modelled the female, and then went next, and it stuck as a female. But anyway, yeah, seen that forward in the TV show in the SBS US and Canada from the air on SBS. Okay, there are a couple that can't stand to rally with each other and go with other couple. Yeah, they switch wives and it works fine. Can't stand taking directions from one another. Owns wife. Yeah, look, if you didn't like something they're saying, they may take offence to it. I'll tell you what though, there's a Australian couple, husband and wife. I think the Bates, B-A-T-E-S, that used to run the Corolla, Toyota Corolla. So what they did was, when Toyota pulled out of the rally system, they built a current Toyota Corolla with the old Toyota Celica, or Celica, depending on where you're at, what you call it. I think GT4 engine and drivetrain, slightly modified to fit into it, because Toyota wouldn't build an all-wheel drive turbo to meet the latest thing. they were allowed to put it in because it was old spec stuff but new body and it met all the regulations anyway. They did really well with it. And I don't know whether Toyota actually did eventually come on board and supply stuff for them. But in Australia, it was Australian Rally. They did really well, considering there were no real actual Toyota Corollas still running the Rally. Well, Rally Australia, I guess it would be. Yeah. They've gone on to other cars as well, but as a husband and wife team, they did really well. Alright, are we in Alabama now? I don't know where the borderline is here. I do have a map. Where are we? Scroll out. Not quite crossed over the state line yet by the looks of it. But almost. I think we're going over towards Moss Point, or was it Gaultier? Not sure. Yeah. They haven't been doing this for like 30 years. What? Oh, the Rally, Toyota. They have down here. They did the Yaris, I thought. WRC. There is a Finnish one, Toyota Gazoo Rally team. Toyota was banned from Rally in '95. Illegal turbo restrictions. There you go. You can still buy a GR Yaris in Australia. Yeah. So Toyota officially no. Teams running Toyotas, yes. Mississippi. Wait, what? We're in Mississippi. Did I miss the state? Did I? Oh, in between Louisiana and Alabama, is it? Okay. I don't know. Is that right? I'm going to have to get my maps open. Alright, where are we? Oh, there's a little bit of Mississippi there. Yeah, we're in Mississippi. Cool. Alright, yes. Ever since we got to... pretty much just before we got to that fort. Talking about games, stories, did you see that Nvidia have come up with an in-game AI that reacts differently to everyone in the game? You get different answer from him than others in the game. I haven't seen that Nvidia does that, but I have seen that in Skyrim, somebody's actually using ChatGPT, and also voice to chat, chat to voice AI software and some other companion, something or other, in order to turn your Lydia, who is your is it Gal? Is it your servant companion, basically, and you can verbally talk to them and ask them questions, and depending on how you've been playing, they will actually talk back to you with a response. And what they often say is, you say, hey Lydia, where do you think we should go next? And Lydia will say, okay, let me think about that. and then it does it all those things behind the thing, and so it actually verbally says it, and you verbally say it to it, and then it comes back and says, you know what, I think we should go and do some more adventures. I think we should go do more missions. I think we should do some more whatever that is, depending on how you've been playing. So depending on how you play, it'll be different every time. That's what somebody's added as a mod. Now that's pretty cool. I don't know what Nvidia themselves done, but Nvidia has done a paint program. I think it's Nvidia with the graphics card, and you can now paint on a canvas on one side, and it comes up as a real photographic looking on the other side. And it's just with paint, like drag mountains here, put trees there, put, you know, and then you change your background, and then you say, oh, I want it to look like a completely different environment, and it changes the lighting and puts reflections. That's actually pretty cool. AI stuff, mate. My wife's so getting into AI stuff at the moment. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and then Florida. Yeah, we might fly Florida a little bit faster. I'm thinking about taking out the Seahawk jet, run down the Panhandle, and maybe something like a Gloucester Meteor back up, and then slide back down again, like back into a twin nav or something. Yeah, Garen looks amazing. The AI also makes up its own answers, so not programmed into the game at all. Yeah, it's the same as what I was looking at. Yeah, it's like Audi when they started rallying Quattro and just won everything back in the 80s and 90s. But because it was ridiculous horsepower. Yeah, that's why they, I think it was Trans Am, because they were winning, Trans Am changed the, was it Trans Am? Was it one other class first? The first one where they came into the US, the class said no, it has to be US built. They just banned them, and by saying no, it needs to be a US built car. So they went, all right, well, we'll go into this other class. So they went into the other class, and they were doing really well. They didn't win. They won many races, but they had some reliability issues when they tried to put in some new technology rather than stick with the old stuff. But they ended up second over class over the whole time, and then went, okay, cool, that's it. That was the Audi Quattro. We've had enough. We're going. Lydia is a tramp. Only if you treat her like a tramp. Man, I got how many hours did I spend in Skyrim? Ooh, let's have a look. Skyrim. That's probably more than Fallout. Where are we? I played that a couple of times through. I put a whole bunch of mods on the second time. It's not under S, is it? What is it under again? It's under... Wait, yes it is. I just got it out of order. Wait, that's the creation kit. What's Skyrim under? It's got some other name first. Can't remember. Let's get rid of this software stuff. It's taking up too much of my list. Is it Elder Scrolls or something, isn't it? E? There we go. Elder Scrolls 5. 278 hours. Oh my god. I've been using ChatGPT to develop. Makes life simple. Yes. There's some good stuff in it. I'm thinking about making some graphics. No! I gotta get that latest driver going, mate. Where are we? I'm gonna just spawn in at KBFM and do the final 2 flights from there, because I'm just gonna have to press this. I need to also update that driver. I have no mouse control. Wait. Yeah, no, wait, hang on. Yeah, alright, I'll be right back. 6 different copies of Skyrim. Oh my god. I only got one, and I've modded it to like the max. But I played through without mods first. Alright, may as well see this as well. For some reason my flight plan's not coming up. Yeah, it's flying up today. This is the comment that's meant to pop up. Why are you not popping up? Let's put that in there. Alright, I'll pop in at KJKA, Kilo Juliet Kilo Alpha, to KPNS for a final flight. Okay. Now I just got to sit here waiting for the loading. Yeah, after this stream I will update to the latest driver. Gowan says that it's supposed to stop that thing going. I'm still using Nvidia 53114. I actually don't know what I'm using. I should actually try and work that out. Let's have a look. Maybe not while I'm loading it, it'll have trouble. No? Okay. Let's go... No, that's control panel. What's the actual driver? Thank you. Five 53179. Alright, I'm on 537. Was it 53179? Alright. Alright, where were we? Oh, that's for tomorrow's flight over in Europe. Whoa, that spun the world around pretty quick, didn't it? What was that? KJKA. No, we've already KBFM. Okay, we actually need to go KBFM. If you guys are still flying there to downtown Mobile, maybe make your way down, ready for, what is it, runway 32 takeoff. Okay. Arrival is KPNS, is it? Oh, it looks like it. KPNS. Should be Pensacola. It is. And we want a... Go back to that KJKA. Yeah, there we go. KJKA. And let's add that in there. Alright, so that's actually our flight. So it will be now 6:02, 2 hours back. Yep, cool. Alright, I'm going to pop in there. I can't see anybody in the skies, so... It's even in the patch notes to fix it. Oh, good. Okay. Well, I wasn't looking at patch notes before loading it. I've actually sat off, I think, 2 updates now. I'm like, I'm just sick of it mucking up. But I've not had it do that in probably since Gowan originally said go back to that old version 31 or whatever it was. No, 29 something, 529 dot whatever it was. But then I updated it and it was fine, and well, today it's not. It's a shame because I've actually set up my other computer for streaming and done some test streaming. What I haven't set up though... Oh, it doesn't like the loading, does it? Going flat out. What I haven't set up is the streaming it from this PC to that PC. Which is just software that I'm going to use, and it goes through the local network. I did it on my laptop already. We have tested it. I will do it on this one. And then what it does, it takes all the streaming load off. Alright, there we go. You guys already landed. Oh, look at you guys. Alright, we got any sound? Hold that note there, lady. I'm gonna test. Yeah. It's not very loud. It is if you do that. Alright, what do we got? They're closed. I'll take that. Okay, yep, I was still on mixture. Do we give it any flaps? No flaps? Okay. And now I hear it. That's pretty loud. Oh, we got a steer. What happened there? Oh, right. Oh my god, get that tail up. Oh, we got a really huge crosswind. Look at it. Why didn't it take off that runway? Alright, now we're up on the full throttle. Active runway, you reckon? I don't think so. Oops. Thank you. Alright, where are you going, GPS? And altitude, can you climb? Thank you. Going around. Alright. Can hear the music, not the plane. Should be able to hear the plane now. Can hear the music of the plane. Alright. She can sing again now. We're up. And are you... There we go. We are taking it down. Alright, cool. Oh, that's why it's so noisy. Yeah, I left my window open. Ha! I'm like, wait, why is it even louder? Oh, you are climbing. Okay, what did I put it at? Oh, I only had it at 100. Alright, cool. Alright, we're up. We're in. Can hear it all now? Man, that sounds good. When you got the window open and you get it going, yeah. You've gone the wrong way to your flight plan. No, that should be right, isn't it? KJKA? do you mean wrong way? Oh, okay. Sorry, there was a yes, I missed it. The military boat was actually further north, and we were going to go up there. The wreck of whatever that was, but now that I haven't loaded it in, we're just going to skip it. Actually, no, it's not a wreck. It was actually an aircraft. You know what? Let's go and have a look. So a full-on model, I think. We don't have controller on. There was a ship there that I forgot that I put in as the waypoint. You're working? It's just north of the airport. Feel the Reaper's probably over it now. Hope my plane's going to be okay. That's it. USS Alabama. Yeah, they didn't put in my flight plan. The wording in my flight plan. I just put the airport codes. So no sightseeing. Is that it there? I think it's that there. It's on the side of the river up here. And get that drone going. It's going as fast as it can. Yeah, I knew what you meant. USS. It is the USA USS. You know, it's from the USA. I knew what you meant. Alright. Photogrammetry is going to go nuts here. The stream's probably going to lag for a second, but look at this drone flying everywhere. Cargo ship there. Now, where is it? It's up on the river here somewhere. I don't know if it's going to be one of these. Like the second one along there. Supposed to be? No. No, that's they're shipping. Okay, well, you didn't actually get a very good photogram there, did we? Okay. What was one of these things? It's not that one. It's not these guys. It's further up, is it? There it is. Alright. It was on the edge of the water. Okay, there we go. That's what there's a B-52 there, and there's some other. Not 100% sure. It might be a goose, I think. That's meant to be. Yeah, it kind of looks like a G21 goose. B-52 in camo. Okay. And it looks like some PT patrol boats. And a submarine without the stack. Oh, the stack's actually just cut off. But that's cool. So is this a museum? Like, can you actually go on these things? That's pretty cool. I have actually been on the Missouri when it came to Sydney back in the day. Actually got to go and eat in the officers' mess because we actually hosted one of the officers at our house because we lived in Navy area, and my father basically invited one of the officers to stay at our place while they were in shore, and he took us over to the boat and we had a meal and stood out in the front area. That was the Missouri though. This is very similar. Stood on the front deck area and got our photos taken and stuff, and that was pretty cool. Alright, it's going to take a second to catch up, isn't it? Got to get to bed, Dale. Alright, mate. Oh, I haven't got the camera on. I'm giving you the thumbs up. Alright, mate. Bayside. Yeah, I got that now. Probably a little delayed on the stream there as well. We just got the 2 to go. I've got more towers down there. Actually, I'm really liking it. Thanks, Oz Flight Simmer, for pointing it out. I'm sure others are like, oh, have you tried We Love VFR? I'm thinking, wait, what? And for some reason, at first I was thinking it's We Love VR. I'm thinking, well, I don't fly VR very often. VFR. Oh, we got a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. He's in the Hawk. Oh, there's a couple of Hawks flying around. Yeah, well, I'll be going too slow for you guys. Let's run you back to auto lean. Alright, we're cool. Full open, especially at 5,000 feet. We'll actually lower that temp. Again. Alright, everything else is set correctly, I'm guessing. I'm not even going to do the communication stuff. Alright. It's an F4 the entrance. Ah, right. Yeah, museum. I'd be happy to go and check that out if I were able to get over there. No plans on going back to the US at the moment. I'm not going to do a touch and go here. I'm just going to do a flyby. Definitely finished all my coffee. Yeah, so future streams I'm going to have an over-the-shoulder camera. So the camera you guys are on right now will be over the shoulder. I'll have another one that will point forward. This is the pre-USS Enterprise from Star Trek, I take it. That's in a different place. The Enterprise is actually a museum now as well, I think. But you mean USS Enterprise as in the Starship Enterprise? He's telling his own jokes and laughing at them. Big Al, mate. Funny. Alright. Yeah, so plan is an over-the-shoulder camera so that you'll see all three screens lit up with the cockpit. So what you do is you see one there, you see out the side on the left one, and you see the co-pilot and out the right on the other side. And as I move, they all move as well. Yeah, we all told you. Just my bloody accent in chat. Yes. Alright, on to our final. How far is the 27 nautical miles? That's actually not very far. 8 minutes. Alright, we might actually do a flyover and see where this wind's coming from this time. I kind of want to do a land. Okay, the first one butter landed it. It was from that underneath view. Where's that again? Oh, look at all these views. There. So, I was able to use the shadow and gear down for the landing, and it just, no bounce. It was awesome. But once I changed back to a different view, yeah, I was all over the shop. Oh, I need the wheel lock on. Where did I see wheel lock? Is it this one here? No, hang on. Let's go and have a look. There we go. Is it this one? No, it's parking brake. Where's the wheel lock? Tail wheel lock. Thank you. Now, is that this button here? Ah, it's this one. Oh, okay. I thought I had the right one, but I didn't. Okay, cool. Alright. Wheel is locked. Thank you. Alright. Michael said thank you again for an awesome stream today. Michael, my pleasure, mate. Nice scenery. DC3 plane is pretty cool. I did think about taking an RAAF livery, but it didn't seem appropriate out here in the US of A. I might take my TAA though, DC3 old school one for another flight. Wow, look at all the harbour and boats and stuff down there. Everybody's got a boat. Everybody's got a boat. Wow, there's even more there. You get a boat, and you get a boat, and you get a boat, and everybody gets a boat. Sound like a Canadian saying we're going somewhere. TPH is going to smack me. You'll get a boat. Alright. I do that all the time, tell my own jokes and laugh at them. Drive my wife nuts. Look, it's worse when you have to explain them, because then obviously it's too highbrow. Nobody understands your joke. At least that's what you tell yourself. It's too highbrow. So you're doing a Euro Truck Sim next Thursday night? Yes, Michael. So I'm having, I guess you can call it surgery. I'm having surgery on Tuesday. There will be no stream Tuesday night. I will be recovering, and so I'll be at home. And then Wednesday is iffy whether I will be available Wednesday afternoon. I may still be feeling pretty below average. It's probably the best way of putting it. But then by Thursday, yes, I will do it. Both morning and evening. Valheim in the morning and Truck Sim in the evening, and then we'll be back next week flying this. TPH just laughing. Yeah. That music's a bit rough. Move on. Alright. Where are we? Internet's not getting too much, so we're loading in whatever we're loading quite nicely. Definitely sitting on nav again. One thing I haven't had to worry about is fuel. You're on right, you're on left. Okay, and hang on, where's that fuel? No, gotta go past that. Okay. Yeah, because I keep having to reset, we don't have to worry about it. Well, good luck with the surgery. Oh, look, it's just they're just putting a camera in to work out why I'm low in iron, or why I keep getting low in iron. So they just have a look. I've done it twice before. I think probably it's more effort having to do the preparation, because you've got to start 7 days out, and so I've had limited food, or what I can have. It was just fine, because eggs on toast and chicken thigh and lettuce mayo sandwich is quite nice. Cornflakes or rice bubbles. I haven't had rice bubbles in years, so I just went cornflakes. And then obviously they make you drink these things the day before. So there will be a stream tomorrow morning. There would definitely not be a stream tomorrow night. What's this all about? Yes, that's right. Yes, pretty much. What's this all about? Oh, wait. Hang on. This is my airport coming up. 8.7 nautical miles. I reckon I can go straight in. What do you reckon? I'm going to regret it. Actually, there might be a tailwind. I don't have weather forecast down there, do I? No. Let's do a 2500 flyby. My carb heat lock is... I didn't even bother with that. You talking about my boat, eh? Oh yeah, the A. Eh? And in New Zealand they actually say eh. Hey, what's up, bro? Eh? But Canada was eh? Eh? For breakfast, I have Wheat Bix and toast and a cup of tea. I probably could have had Wheat Bix. I couldn't have anything with grains. I'm not allowed any red meat. I'm not allowed any iron tablets, which I don't take, and I'm not allowed any fish oil. And then tomorrow, I'm on a really strict clear fluids certain diet. It's all good. It's all good. I'm feeling much better after my iron infusion. I'm going to pop you back, maybe not quite all the way, but I'll have you ready to go. Oh, listen to it chuckling away there. Alright, we need to see what the... You know what, I'm going to go down lower. 1500 is what I probably should have chosen. Keep an eye out for a flag. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pensacola. Oh, listen to it splutter. Bit of blah 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 blah. As the engines come in. No flags. No flags in view anyway. TPH is going in. And no planes here either. Oh, one generic plane. I don't see any wind. You stay flying there, plane. I'm going to go down looking for a flag. Oh, I didn't like that. There we go, got a flag. Alright, I'm coming in on this end. No. Coming in from the water. Alright. Alright, we're going to go out over this water and come in this end. Wind is 8 knots west. Okay, thank you. Wind gust of 13 knots. Alright. I'm liking these extra tower stuff there. Look at those antennas. Make sure I don't run into one. Now, I probably could have landed there, but it does look like a little bit of a crosswind. Can't see it from there. Oh, okay, don't press that one. Oh, that's my drone. Let's get the drone back up behind. There we go. Still a little bit too far around. I pulled the trigger on my HOTAS stick and it automatically looks to your waypoint or your nearest viewpoint. So I press that and it goes there. So if I press it from the outside, it actually follows. Oh, wow, I am really low. And then as I turn, it'll continue to look at it. Unless somebody flies close to me and it decides to follow them. So now I could be able to follow the airport line there. Go a little further. Make sure we don't actually hit anything. always seems to pause at airports. It's often something that loads in. I limit my Microsoft download speed inside my flight sim speed to 20 megabits per second. I used to have it on 40. If you do unlimited, it tries to load in everything flat out, and yes, can cause freezes. Yeah, see, I got a tiny stutter there. We are downloading at 17 megabit per second, 23, 24. So you tell it 20, it'll still go more. But it's downloading whatever's around here that... Actually, these trees are photogrammetry. Wow, okay. We're going to stop that music altogether. Try another underneath. I think that wind has changed. It's now crosswind. Oh, I did a bounce there. And we're getting a bit of lift. Alright, tail down, tail down. Wheel lock off. Thank you. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Alright, a little bit of right brakes will do the job. Got a little squirrely on trying to go straight there. I think the actual wind was crosswind there, not oh, that's better. Now I can actually see where I'm going. Where will we go? Now we can get that. I'll go over there to that another hangar. It's another hangar. Landed, almost time for bed now. Shane is on at 5 a.m. my tomorrow. Yep. Yes, Sunday night stream. He will be on in 7 hours from now. But thank you very much for flying with me, TPHI 17. Great to have you along. I'll actually go over to this fuel bowser here. I must have turned my lights on or never turned them off. Yeah, maybe I did. I can't remember. Alright, let's open up. Now we get some noise in here. Oh, I'm supposed to go in this way. Alright. Missed it. Oh, a little skip there. The tail. Alright. Let's turn her off. Thank you everybody for flying with. Thank you again, Jason, for your donation and support. Can you preload airports? Yeah, you can actually, like, if you fly over and you have it on cache, yeah, you can. Let's get the ground power on now. Batteries off, lighting. Across the board, cool. Ground power is on. We can actually close the cows now and shove it in some static. We'll open up, let out the cargo. Alright, where's that cargo view? There we go. Bit of a drunk taxi. Oh, mate. After landing, all over the shop. Yeah. So let's have a quick look at inside. There's actually a nuclear power, nuclear load. Hang on, get inside. Danger. I guess we're taking nuclear waste. Whoops. Man, the drone's too fast. Anyway. Welcome to Pensacola, everybody. I will... Whoop, my stream had a little bit of a drop there when I moved in and out. It's not downloaded anymore, no. Where did everybody else park? Probably over the other side. Yeah, you did too. Alright, I'll go and check out where you guys are. I also missed everybody's landing. Oh, they're over on this hangar. That probably actually would have been a better place. GA. Yeah, alright. Oh, look at that green livery. Is that Yoda? It is too. Oh, that's the Yoda one. Cool. Alright. Another stream tomorrow, Hunter 2-seater. I'm going to take that out for a flight around the UK. Actually, I've got a whole bunch of aircraft carriers. So if you're interested in landing on the aircraft carriers with me, otherwise you'll just have to fly around over the top. I'm going to do some attempted touch and goes / carrier hook landing and catapult launches. That'll be tomorrow, and then we'll be back on probably Thursday. But other than that, thank you everybody. Thank you members for your ongoing membership, and I've got a new ending with new names on it, but that's the thanks for my members. Other than that, I will catch you guys later. Thank you and have a great day.
We can harness the massive power of television.
We could brainwash the whole country.
perdiendo
I'll be back.
entre las sombras, desvaneciendo. Siempre otro